Hey guys, in this video we are going to walk you through some cool down exercises. You can do these after your ride to help with recovery and injury prevention.
Right, so these exercises will help your body cool down, allowing for a smoother transition from exercises back to a steady state of rest.
So gentle stretching when your muscles are warm, as they are after a workout, can definitely improve your mobility over time. So these therapeutic movements, practiced consistently over time, will definitely help you to prevent injury.
Taking time to unwind mentally as you go through each exercise with focus just on the present moment will increase your mind-body awareness as well.
We will be performing each of these 5 exercises for 1 minute. Okay, so we're gonna start with a reverse elevated backward lunge. Allie's gonna be demonstrating on an elevated surface. We got this mounting block, for example. We're gonna start off with Allie's right foot. She's gonna step up on this first step here, hands on her hip, okay? So make sure that you have a wall you can always put your hands on if you needed a little bit more help with balance. So you're going to extend your back leg here, and you're just gonna tap the ground, lowering, descending slowly with that knee right over that toe. We're gonna make sure that we keep our shoulders down and that we have nice posture here. This is specifically to engage in that glute engagement, as well as quads, hamstrings, and using your calves and your core. Then you can switch sides after roughly about 30 seconds.
All right, so this exercise is called a bilateral external and internal rotation. So we're gonna have you start off with maybe a pair of gloves or a towel. Go ahead and tuck them under each elbow and then pin your elbows down by your sides. You're then gonna take a resistance band, making sure that it's already taut so there's tension. You're then gonna start rotating externally as Mari is pulling on the resistance and then coming back together. So you're gonna go ahead and repeat that 10 times, really making sure to keep those elbows pinned in by your sides. This is gonna make sure to really isolate the rotator cuff, which is exactly what this exercise is for. All right, now to get the other side, the internal rotation, go ahead and keep that glove tucked right under your elbow. Have a buddy or go ahead and tie the resistance band to a wall. And now you're gonna take that band, again, starting with resistance and then bringing it in towards your midline. Just nice and steady, coming in with that resistance. Now, if you don't have a resistance band, you can also just press against a wall to get that same isometric contraction without having to go through the range of motion. All right, this exercise is called scapular wall slides. So go ahead and come near a wall and come down into a slight chair seat. You're gonna make sure that your feet are slightly out in front of the knees, and then take your arms, elbows in a 90-degree, like a cactus position. From here, begin to extend the arms just as much as you can overhead, and then slowly keeping them against the wall, coming back down. So you're gonna go ahead and repeat that. One of the main reasons why we do this in a wall sit is to keep the back in more of a neutral position and to also keep you from cheating using the lumbar spine or the lower back. So you can go ahead and repeat this exercise roughly about 10 times or about 1 minute as you go.
Okay guys, so let's grab a mat, get down onto the ground. We're going to lay down nicely with your feet just right up onto the mat, hands down by your side. We're gonna be doing our pelvic tilt today. So this is gonna benefit you, strengthening your core. Okay, so you're gonna just rotate your pelvis under, making sure that our back touches the mat, and then you're gonna slowly release, letting it come back into that neutral position. Nice and slow and controlled, using your breath with each repetition. Doing this exercise on a consistent basis really helps prevent any sort of lower back pain you may be experiencing, as well as strengthening that core section. Okay, so for this next move, we're gonna do the dynamic hamstring stretch. Allie is gonna be laying down, grab a mat, and we're going to be starting off with raising one leg at a time, nice and extended through that knee, and then slowly lower back down onto the mat. So we've noticed also for a lot of equestrian athletes, they often have tight hips and hamstrings. So this move really, really, really loosens you up and helps you create that long, lengthened, nice muscle. If you'd like to see more videos like this, please share and subscribe to the FEI's channel by clicking the button below.